This is Dr. Jewel Williams here with the Jewelbox Online, where we are showing you fun fashion on a budget. Excuse me. If you've never ordered with me before, in the description area, you'll see a link to register so that I am able to send your invoices. Also, if you're interested in any of the Cachet pieces, that is the sterling silver and the not the sterling silver, the stainless steel, excuse me, and the 18 karat gold. The information for that is also above. So today I'm going to be showing you some more of the Midnight Madness. That's what today is, the Midnight Madness. These are the limited quantity items. So let's look at this beautiful set here. First of all, I have 2 of the necklaces and 2 of the bracelets. So let me give you the number for the necklace. This is number 2625. All of our necklaces, except for the unisex, come with a pair of complimentary earrings. You can see you've got the iridescent ones, and then there is a little bit more length on the necklace, the chain, so you can make it a little longer if you need to. But look at this. You've got these beautiful stones inside of the flower, and then you've got the little pink pieces. Really super cute. You see how that is catching the light. And so I partnered this with number 2342. Cute pink. I love that pink, a little bit of a frosted look. And then I partnered it with this pearl bracelet. It's number 2625. It's got the pink bow, and then you have the little white pearls in it. Now, even though the necklace doesn't have any pearls in it, I still thought that was a cute option. So again, the necklace is 2625. I have 2 of those. 2342 of the earrings, and then the bracelet is 2626. I have 2 of those cuties. All right, let me move to this next piece. Now this is actually 2 separate bracelets. There's a 3-piece, and then there's the separate, but I stacked them together. So let me show you, kind of panning out so you can see all 3. Now, all of the pieces. Now let me zoom back in and show you. So this necklace, it is a one and done. This is number 2621. You have the long earring that's like the chain itself. You've got a little bit more extender there, excuse me, so you can make her longer if you need to. But just remember, this is more of a choker in the front, and then you have that little bit of a twist here. So again, this necklace is 2621. I have 1 of those. Then we have number 2622. Beautiful gold earring. You can see you've got the little beading on the sides of that tilted heart. Or you can partner it with this beauty, which is number 2623. Now that one actually goes a lot better with the bracelet. So let me show you the bracelet. So this is number 1597. This is a one and done. I've shown this recently and they've sold out, so I only have 1 left. So I thought she would go really nice with this. I love that coil, the expandable, and then that kind of slinky piece. And then this is number 2624. This is a clasp bracelet, and she actually comes with several pieces. So you've got that kind of herringbone and the 2 different links, and so I just thought they made a nice complement if you wanted to stack those together. So again, 1597 is this piece, 2624 is the 3-piece, 2622 is this earring, 2623 is that earring, and then 2621 is the necklace. All right, moving on to this next set. You've got the cute purple, and so this again is a one and done. This is number 2619. You have the purple, petite purple earrings. There's some more extender there so you can make her longer. But then I love the pieces here. So if you'll notice, you've got all of the beautiful purples. It's a little bit of a lighter purple, a darker purple. And then you have that like flower piece, and then the little pieces at the bottom. So you've got all those different shades of purple, from a deep to almost a pinkish tint to it. So I partnered that with number 2620. Look at this cute bracelet. You've got that flower motif. You see like that there, that you see in the middle there. And so you see all of those nice different shades of the purple. This is number 2620. And then to stay in that flower motif, I partnered with number 2580, which are these purple and silver, purple and silver flower earrings. So all of those are really, really nice. Again, that is 2580 on the earring, 2619 on the necklace, and 2620 on the bracelet. All right, since we're in the purple, let's stay in the purple family. It's another cutie. I'll move these over for a minute. So let me show you this piece. This is a one and done. This is number 2617 with the extender. And so I love this. You've got the purple. I love the different shades of that. Really super cute. And then I partnered this with a couple of things. So I partnered with 2534. This is just a fun pair of post earrings. You've got that pretty purple and then that pop of green. So 2534 is one option. That's a one and done. Or 2618 also is another nice pair. And I love you got just, if you can see, you've got just a little touch of like yellow or orange inside of that purple. So that's a super cute option. Now, and now this is 1148. This is a one and done. Now, again, I like this with this purple because you notice it's got a little bit of the tint of orange. They got a little bit of the tint of orange. So that's what ties, for example, this bracelet in with that necklace. So that's how you can complement that set. So all of those are really super cute pieces. So 2534 is the earring, 2617 is the necklace, 2618 is that earring, and 1148 is that pair, is that bracelet. All right, next up here, I believe this is a one and done as well. Let me see, is that? Yeah, it's on the right side. So it's just a cute little, I love the little cubes here. And this is more for those that like more of a dainty feel. So this is number 2613. The earring is, look at that little cube earring. And the other one is kind of caught inside. I don't want to pull on her. She's at her maximum length. So she is more of a shorter necklace. But you have that little bit of a piece here. Got the little cubes, and that's how the earring is. So I partnered that with a couple of things. This is number 2614. It's a simple pair of earrings. Now, I believe I have two pair of 2614. Or with the little hoop, this is number 2616. And then this cute bracelet, which is 2615. It is a clasp bracelet, but if you notice, you've got the little stars with it. And they have the little darker stones on the inside. So that's a really super cute set. And all of those are one and done. So 2613 is the necklace. 2614 is the earring. 2616 is that earring. And 2615 is the bracelet. Now, in this set, I do have two of the necklaces. Everything else is a one and done. So let's look at this. So this necklace is 2627. You've got the cool earrings are like the link in the chain itself. You've got a little bit more extender so you can make her longer. And at the bottom of this, you'll see that you've got this really pretty white stone and then that little bit of a burst in the middle. Really super cute. And since you've got that white stone, I partnered it with these earrings. So you've got that silver. And then if you notice closely, those are like white roses or white flowers. So that is number 2628 on that earring. And then this bracelet is $26.29. Just a simple expandable link, but I love the links in here as the links in there, but I only have one of those. And so that's number 26.29. So again, 26.29, 26.28, and then 26.27. And I have two of 26.27. All right, another beautiful orange piece. This is number 26.30. You've got some extender. Comes already with a really pretty pair of earrings. Just if you want to bump that up a little bit, I paired it with these. I like the drop in here. This is number 26.31. You got a little bling right in the middle of the two pieces. And then I love kind of that almost frosted look in the setting that the bottom stone sits in. So again, that's 26.31. That's a one and done. And 26.30, also a one and done. All right, let's go to this back row. Let me move my light around so I can get closer. All right, really cute piece. This is number 26.32. Now this comes with a nice pair of earrings. The earrings match the piece itself. It's a little bit of an extender. You got this orange suede-like piece. And then if you'll notice, the piece in the middle mimics the earring. So really a nice piece. I partnered it with number 18, which is this pair of earrings. I like the pattern in there. And then you've got the orange stones. And then this is a one and done, number 15.33, which is this cute orange bracelet. So all of that makes for it just a really super cute set. That's for my orange lovers. Now, I have two of these earrings, but one of the necklace. The necklace on this is number 26.34. You've got the gold, that kind of brownish tint to the earring. Look at that stone on there. Almost looks like glitter under glass. So you get different colors in there. I see a little bit of green, and so you see those beautiful colors. You have the stones here right now. They're kind of flipping over, but you've got the really pretty piece. And then I partnered that with number 26.33, which is these fun earrings. It picks up all of those same colors that are in the necklace. Now I have two of the earrings, but only one of the necklaces. All right, moving on to the next item. This is number 24.15. You have some extender there. This is that two-tone necklace or two-tiered necklace. It's a silver. And then you have the one with the iridescent multicolors and then the little drop bow. Really nice. And then what I like, I said, let me go something different. We normally go small, but I was like, you know, I love these multicolored earrings. These are number 25.12. They're very lightweight. I was like, you know, do a big, bold earring even with a more subdued necklace, but they complement each other because you've got all those colors in the necklace and then it complements it in the earring. All right, this, excuse me, is also a one and done. The necklace is 26.36. You've got those link earrings, got a little bit more extender. This beauty is one that's a three-tiered. So you have the three-tiered. This one gives you that kind of locked together. One side has the jewels in it. The other one is just the link chain. And again, you've got that extender so you can make her a little longer. But again, that's 26.36. I partnered these beautiful earrings, number 25.46. I love the kind of the thickness of these with this piece. And then I partnered this one and done bracelet, which is number 26.35. I love that, the smoothness. You get the smoothness in the earrings, but if you notice, you've got a little bit of the bling. So it's the silver and the bling. I get the bling on that side and then just the silver on the other. So this is 26.35. All right, moving on to this next piece. This is also one and done. This is number 26.37. She's pretty much kind of at her full length, I believe. So this is more of a choker. But look at the cute. You got the little flower. You got the little it look like little heart charms that go around it, or little circle charms. And then I partnered that, since this is a flower, I partnered it with number 259 with this green leaf. And it just, you can see you got the little green pops of stones in there, and that leaf motif to go along with that flower. So really a cute piece. 259 is the earring, and 2637 is the necklace. This beauty here from the Pearl Lovers, this necklace is, you've got some extender there. This is number 2638. Drops down, the gold chain drops down into that little gold, that little pearl nugget. And I don't know if you can really see it, but she's got like a little bit of sparkle, if you will, on the pearl itself. So I partnered that with this pair of earrings, which is number 2520. It is the gold, and then like the little pearl-esque little nuggets. And then I partnered with these two pair of earrings. Bracelets. 2639 is the pearl one at the top. Clasp, it opens. It kind of hinges. And you got the pearls on the end. And then 2640 is the expandable one that's got the pearls and then the gold around it. So I just doubled it up, because you can do that as well. So let me just say that one more time. So the top one is 2639. That's this one here. And then 2640 is the bottom one here. All right, last but not least, this is a fun piece for those that love the metals. This piece is number 2578. You've got that brassy link earrings that matches the necklace itself. And this is one that's a couple of chains. I love that little touch of gold there in that kind of safety pin. And then you'll see you have these little coins. They look like little Roman coins on the end. And then this one, I realized she flips over. So it's got like the horseman on one side and then like that head of a coin on the other. So I want to do both of them. Yeah, they're like coins. They have something on both sides. That's super cute. So I partnered them with number 2455 because I love how this one has that brassy, and then you've got that little bit of gold touch in it like you do in the necklace. This is number 2455. Or you can partner it with, okay, what's falling? Or you could partner with number 2641. And then that bracelet is number 1166. So all of those are super, super cute. Now, I do have more than one of the bracelets, but all the other items, they are a one and a done. I'm sorry, I'm over here knocking stuff over. So there we go. All right, so if you see something you want, put it in the comment, and I'll take care of the rest. All right, bye-bye.